Konnichiwa, everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to edit your gacha character. Okay, so first what you want to do is you want to grab the base color of your OC's hair and you're just going to clean up the lines like this to make it look more natural. This is at least what I do in my gacha edits, but you can do yours however you want. I just like to clean up the lines so that it's easier to edit with. And yes, this OC is for my good friend Aubrey, since she has been through so much with Black Rose's drama. And yes, when I was making this video, I was mocking Meow Ba's voice. Great, now that you have this all done, oops, forgot one thing. Alright, now, you're going to go into filter, and you see this brightness and contrast, click that, and it will go like this. You want your brightness to be about 65% and the contrast negative 92%. You can also do the numeric input. Alright, now what I like to do is go over to Pinterest and search up brushes like sketching, oops, spelled that wrong, brushes, Ibis paint. And if you find one you like, tap on it, click the three dots, tap download image, go back to Ibis Paint, and you're going to want to click on these three dots, and it's going to show, and then you're going to do import brush code, and see, it should look like this. Alright, now it's time to do the line art. What I like to do is I like to have a reference of my OC, so that I can have their colors. Alright, since that this OC has white hair, I'm going to do a dark gray for the outline. Now just follow what I do. Up here you see this little finger, tap on it, and it gives you the stabilizer. You have to click on Force Fade if you want clean lines. And then I usually put the start and end length all at 100. And then Fade Shape. This is smooth and this is linear. I do the linear for a better look. And it should give you something like that. And then I'm just redrawing the ears. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, but yeah. This video might be a little bit long because I'm going to show you how to shade eyes and hair and skin and clothes. You guys, I literally have school after next week. I don't want to go. I love summer. Okay, now that you're done with sketching out the hair, it's time to clean it up. Turn off the stabilizer for a bit. If the brush already has a force fade thing, then it's fine. But yeah, I'm literally just refining some things here. And it should look like this. Turn on the stabilizer, and then go back to the dark gray. By the way, the code for the dark outline of gray is 323-232. Do-do-do-do-do. Also, I kind of want to skip lunch again like I did last year, but I kind of got caught. So if you guys have any, like, better ways to skip lunch, please let me know. Okay, almost done. All right, now you're gonna go to your reference, do this. We're gonna lower the opacity to about 61%. And the size of the brush I'm doing is 66.0. And it's a bit too big. Let's do 25.0. There we go. Now just follow what I do. Oh, looks like my dryer is having a mental breakdown again. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it was making like a kicking noise. Great, my dog just jumped on the bed. Oh well. At least my parents aren't home to get mad at her. Okie dokie. There. Your white hair should look like this. Now, for the inside of the ears, I'm going to go with a sort of creamy color. The color code is FFE6D4. And for the inside of the ears, I'm just gonna do white. There. Looks really pretty, doesn't it? Now it's time for the eyes. Go do black. I'm using 2.3 for the sketching part. Now, I'm just gonna do this. Also, a tip. If your gacha OC has like red eyes, for example, I recommend not doing just straight up black because it won't look as good. Use like a dark red. The color code is 580000. 4 zeros. And then now just follow what I do. I'm just going to redraw the markings here. The color code for the dark blue is 000, 3 zeros, B58. You can also pause the video. Alright, now, it's time for the shading. Make another layer, go to multiply. Go back up to your OC's reference. Hold down and you get the same color. Go to the basic. We're gonna do airbrush particle L. Now follow what I do. My dog just farted. Okay, now we're going to lower the opacity. You can just lower the opacity to your liking. I did 65%. And now we're just going to, so I'm using the blur and I'm tapping it like this. And then it should give you that. Same thing for the other eye. You can also do some little swipes as well if you want. And then just do erase parts that are not in the eye. Okay, now we're going to, click on this color, another layer. And now, flip, upside down. We're going to go to Dip Pen Soft. Opacity all the way up. Stabilizer, make sure your stabilizer is on. Now just follow what I do. If your OC has hair like this, then just do this. Okay? All right, now we're gonna go an even lighter color. Another layer, add. And then we're going to basically outline this. This is eye shading, by the way. And then you should have something like that. Now for the pupils, you're gonna go search and then light, and then it should pop up, and then you're gonna click basic light diamond. Add that. Since this one has blue, there. We're not done yet. Normal, multiply. We're gonna go back to airbrush. I'm gonna add this one too. Go to your color palette and you should see colors you've used here. Tap on this dark red. And then flip your image upside down like this and then do like a circle. Should look like that. Same thing on the other eye. Perfect. Now, gonna blur that out. Another layer. Add. I'm gonna make like a circle underneath, but do not flip it upside down. Just follow what I do. Now you should have eyes like this. Now it's time to do the white part of the eye. If you want the shaded eyes to be glowy-like, I'd say you should do a gray, almost white. So about like D7, D7, D7 is the color code. Then you can lower the opacity and go like this. And then blur it out. Look at that. Now we're gonna fill in the shape of the eye. Oops. I'm gonna go back to, basic. We're going to do dip pen hard. Stabilizer is on. Okay, good. And then just do what I do. Okay. Now the other eye. Now you should have something like that. Alright, now it's time for the skin. So, yeah, get your color of your skin. I'm just doing that so I have it. And then we're going to go a bit dark, so about like that. Color code is 58341D. And I'll just do what I do. Okay. Now, oops, hang on, I forgot to